Before prisons, justice was swift and often terrifying. In the ancient world, punishment wasn't just about deterring crime. It was about making an example, public, painful, unforgettable. Today, we count down 5 of the most brutal punishments ever recorded in human history. These weren't just cruel, they were calculated, designed to break bodies and spirits. Number 5. Flaying, the Assyrians. In the brutal empire of Assyria, terror was a weapon of statecraft, and nothing terrified more than flaying. Victims were tied up and their skin was peeled off layer by layer, sometimes from the legs, sometimes the face. Assyrian kings like Ashur-nasir-pal II proudly recorded their brutality, claiming they nailed rebel skins to city walls. This wasn't madness, it was government policy, fear as law. Number 4. Lingchi, Imperial China. In Imperial China, justice could be a slow and agonizing ritual. Lingchi, death by 1,000 cuts, was reserved for the worst crimes. The executioner's job was to prolong life, not take it quickly. Slice by slice, piece by piece, the condemned was unmade. It wasn't just punishment, it was humiliation, even in the afterlife. Number 3. The Brazen Bull, Ancient Greece. Sicilian tyrant Phalaris demanded a device worthy of legend, and the Brazen Bull was born. A hollow bronze statue, a fire beneath it, and a man inside. As the victim screamed, sound tubes shaped their cries into the roar of a bull. The punishment became performance, and in a twist of poetic justice, the inventor became its first victim. Number 2. Crucifixion, Rome. Rome didn't invent crucifixion, but it turned it into artful horror. The victim was nailed or tied to a wooden cross, left exposed to sun, cold, and birds. Breathing became a struggle. Death took hours, sometimes days. It was a billboard of fear. This is what happens to Rome's enemies. And now, our number 1 most brutal punishments of the ancient world, Scaphism, Persia. Scaphism wasn't a punishment, it was a slow-motion nightmare. The victim was sealed between 2 boats or logs, coated with milk and honey, and left afloat in a swamp. Flies, vermin, rot. Every bodily function attracted more insects, who laid eggs inside the living body. According to Plutarch, 1 man survived for 17 days. It was death by nature, pain multiplied by time. Today, we see justice through the lens of rights and reform, but the ancients had other priorities: control, order, and fear. These weren't just punishments, they were performances of power. If you found this as horrifying and fascinating as we did, subscribe for more dark chapters of history. And let us know in the comments, which punishment would you least want to face?